everybody, how are you doing? Welcome to the Baked Book. So we are on day 3 of Strikebackvideoathon. So yeah, it's going. It is going for sure. I feel like I'm already starting to feel like the commitment of what I have committed to. I feel like I did Vlogmas in like 2016 or whatever, and I felt that like quite a bit after. You know, maybe it was like day 10, I was like, oh god, a video day is a lot. But I feel like it's more chill because I'm not really vlogging that much, even though like throughout the day I'm like, I want to vlog. I feel like these first few videos are just going to be like catch up for videos like I have been meaning to make, but I was like MIA for a while. So I am going to do a what reading for, so it's like the 23rd of January, so pretty much for like all of January. So far I've gotten 5 books done and I'm reading 2 right now. I read You by Caroline Kepnes. This one is like a thriller. I think I rated it like 2 or 3 stars. It really, I don't know. The writing style was interesting, but it just kind of, it was kind of like the season of Weeds, you know, after like the 3rd season. It was just like, come on, come on, come on. Like it just kept trying to like outdo themselves the whole time. And it was just like really unbelievable, and it was just kind of annoying. Like the main character just got super annoying and the ending was stupid. Moral of the story is just gonna be like a serial killer forever. And then like the girl that he was like hunting and stalking or whatever, like I didn't even care because she was pretty insufferable. Like she just wanted attention so bad she didn't care or like notice any cues that this dude was a creep. And like you find out stuff at the end and you're just like, ugh. It's just like bad. Bad people being bad. Paper Girls, Volume 2. This series is so fun. I read it in like 30 minutes. I just so love it. I just love, I've said this, it kind of like reminds me of like Stranger Things. It's like a bunch of young girls on bikes battling monsters and like dealing with time travel and stuff. It's just so fun and it's just so quick. And if you haven't checked it out and you like graphic novels, or even if you don't, I feel like it's a pretty good introductory to graphic novels, even though it's kind of tricky at points because they expect you to not question a lot, so they don't spend a lot of time explaining things, and they're like, and this is what happened, and that's all I'm going to say about it. So I really liked that aspect of it because it didn't really need to dumb it down for the viewers or the readers, and I really enjoyed it. The Nightingale by Kristen Hanna, and I gave this 5 stars. I absolutely loved this book. I felt like it was like an honor to read it. I usually don't like historical fiction that much, but this takes place in Nazi-occupied Germany. It follows like 2 sisters, and just everything about it is just so careful and thoughtful, and you really love the people in this book, and you really feel for them, and you really kind of, you know, it's a good portrait of World War II and just like how hard that was and how fucked up of a time it was. I totally recommend this. Like I was reading this in like 100-page sittings, and like I usually don't do that. I usually read things if it's like okay in like a 30-page sitting, but I was just like so eager to just like rip through this. I absolutely love this one. The Miniaturist for a live stream on Jintar's channel Book Roast this Saturday at, I don't know, 4 o'clock Mountain Time, 4:30 Mountain Time, maybe it's 3:30. Look at her channel. I'll link her channel below because I missed it. I was like an hour late last time because I don't know, like I'm just bad with the time change. Anyway, this was the pick for the book club, and I was pretty disappointed with it. I thought there were some serious pacing issues in here that just were never really resolved. It was really slow in the beginning, and then they just tried to like pack everything in at the end, and it was a lot more scandalous than creepy. Like I think it could have either just like gone with the scandal or gone with like the Miniaturist, because there's like this side plot. It doesn't even feel like a main plot in here. It's just like a side plot of a house that a miniaturist makes little trinkets and furniture that like literally echo the house and echo the future, and they kind of change too. And this, yeah, 17th century Amsterdam, and I feel like there was a lot of potential here, and I think there's going to be like a TV show about it, and maybe the TV show will do a lot better job with the pacing, because I think the concept is really cool, and like the characters were decent. We just didn't get to know them well enough, but like their framework was good for me anyway. But it just, yeah, I think I gave this 2 stars. I was expecting not more, but just reading it, I just wish it went in a different direction. And then I read Howls Moving Castle, Volume 1. This one was really cute. I wish it wasn't so short, because it took me like 15 minutes to read it, and now I have like 5 more volumes to read. It's a manga. I don't really read mangas that much, so it's kind of tricky for me at times. So you go like left to right, and then I think like on the page, and then I'm just confused. If you read mangas, can you tell me if you go right to left once you're already on the page, or is it all left to right? I just kind of guess, and it's okay, because here they do different takes, so they'll have like somebody standing here, and then the next frame of them here, and will be here. It captures movement in a lot of different frames, so it wasn't like too tough for me, but I wish I had like the whole series. And I'm currently reading In Order to Live. This is a autobiography about a woman who escaped North Korea. I don't know if I'm going to continue this. I think I'm going to read this in little chunks. It's just pretty heavy, and it's not like the easiest thing to read. Just the writing style is very kind of like info dumpy at times, which is fine, but it's really insightful into the world that is currently existing in North Korea. And then I also picked up Warcross by Marie Lu. When I went to BookCon this summer, like I saw a lot of people, like there was like a stupid line for this book, and I was like, man, whatever. But then I heard it was about video games, and like people were comparing it to Ready Player One, and I was like, okay, I love that book, and I'm really just like kind of like fiending for anything that's kind of like that right now. So I am into that, but like it's not delivering. It's like I'm in like the second page, and it's just not compelling. It kind of seems like a ripoff of like like Ready Player One and a lot of other different kind of like semi-futuristic novels. I mean, I think I'm gonna finish it. I don't think I'm gonna DNF it. I'm gonna read like a few more chapters today and see how it goes, and if it's still like bleh, I'm gonna DNF it. That is my what reading for January. I guess the next one I'll do will be in February. I'll try to get 2 out in February. Just those like a little more concise. But that's all I have today. I'm going to link all of my other channels below. Thanks for hanging out for Strikebackvideoathon, and if you are participating and doing all of the 30 videos, or even just like different prompts here or there, good job. I'm proud of you. Keep doing it. I will see you guys later. Bye.